EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Buffalo. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Allen going to give it to Cook. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. They'll run with Cook, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Buffalo. From the gun, it's Allen. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Allen going to make the read and hold on here.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. Allen. That is caught back corner of the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Cook's going in motion. Dak gonna put it up right away. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Yeah! Hey, kill! Here we go, 46.
Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. A short throw, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. On the ground, it's Dowdle. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's second and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Fourth down. Here's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, The defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Matt Milano there to stop him. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
Here we go, 46. Under. Hey, 47. Good. 47. Switch it, hey. What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Here we go, 47. Go. Get out there. Good. Here we go, kill. Under.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Good. Switch it. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53. What do you think?
Again, Prescott to the air. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to 54. Right here. Hey, kill. 47.
Now Prescott. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this 1st half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 46. 46.
Dak facing 3rd and long. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 47. Here we go, kill. 47. Here we go, 47.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. 1st and 10.
Alert! Look out!
Allen working from the pistol. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. This one taken short at about the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, kill! 27! Kill!
Now Dowdle into the secondary at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 34.
Go to 54, Ryan. There we go.
Cooks going in motion.
26.
They'll run with Dowdle. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
There we go. Kill.
Cooks going in motion.
26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Yeah! There we go. Go. Get out there. 26.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
26.
Now Dak on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's it.
Here's Allen to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Now it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. On 4th down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. Back deep to receive the explosive Kevontae Turpin. And not the greatest of kicks there. They're going to mark it on this side of midfield.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Here we go. 46.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Cooks going in motion. 2nd down. Prescott. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Cooks going in motion. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's taken in. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
27, 26.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. They'll stick with him again. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, 46.
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Johnson now to return. This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Now Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And now it's 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Yeah, bring it, go. Where is it? Left. We're going to 54 wire. Everybody, kill.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Hey, kill.
Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. They'll stick to the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Hey, kill.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Now, I fumbled the football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
56. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That ball intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. The kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.